Good day, viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your amazing energy. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel. And also hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live or posting new readings. Let's see. I am going to start to shuffle for the overall energy. Hi, how are you, P? I'm shuffling for the overall energy for the collective. And let's see what energy is coming in for this week. I hope you guys had a good weekend. It was a bit of a heavy energy. Overall, there's a lot of things going on in the world, unfortunately. So let's see what our individual and personal energy is going to be like. Yep, we have glow up. Hi, Witchy. We have glow up. So it looks like some things are changing. I feel like a lot of these changes, yeah, you're finding your inner strength. And I feel like that is making you change. It's making you feel different. It's making you feel more confident. And with that confidence is coming, you know, this stronger energy. And that energy is exuding from you, which is making you stand out a little bit more. And more people are noticing you. And I feel like there's more of a magnetic pull. So people might be, you know, coming up and talking to you when you're out and about. People might want to get to know you a little bit better. Let's see what else. Ooh. Let's see. Unfortunately, I'm getting an indication that people are to not be naive. Somebody might be holding secrets from you or keeping a secret from you. For some people, somebody is, I feel like somebody's keeping something from somebody. I want to clear that energy. Spirit, what do you mean about naive and secrets? What's going on there? What is going on? You know, people, Six of Wands energy, people looking at you, people paying attention to you. Ooh, there's going to be a big change coming in. I feel like something's going to be, I just heard the word exploited. We have the Tower and the Six of Wands energy coming out with this naive and secrets. Something's going to be brought to the surface, something that you might have been hiding. I do feel like it's going to be a wish fulfillment for some people, though. Maybe somebody is telling you their feelings for you, or a project they're working on and they want to include you. But I feel like they want to involve you somehow. So this could be a wish fulfillment. I mean, this person is wishing, like grabbing their star. They're wishing on their star and they're taking advantage of it. So this might be somebody coming forward with feelings, especially with the Six of Wands energy. They look at you, they put you on a pedestal. It's like high praise. And it's going to cause a lot of change in your life. I mean, it might make some ruffle some feathers. Maybe people don't want you with this person or don't think it's a right fit for you. Let's see if we're going to have to see if there's going to be more explanation when we pull tarot cards, but that is for somebody out there, that's going to be a big change. Something is coming in. It could be life-changing. Somebody might be coming in and telling you how they feel. It might be a wish fulfillment for you, but not for somebody else. Maybe an ex gets involved. Somebody is holding you on a pedestal. And it's going to bring a lot of change into your life, but it's a tower. Now, tower moments aren't necessarily bad. You do take a lot of lessons away from it. But it does blindside you a bit. So it makes me think that somebody's going to come to you with an unexpected, something unexpected. Let's see what else, what other energies we have coming out for. Meditation, connecting to your inner self, and that falls right underneath inner strength. So we're called this week to focus on and reflect and be introspective. There might be some healing that needs to be, there's always healing that we need, but it looks like, our root chakra is what we need to focus on. See these roots that are highlighted? It's like we really need to focus on, what makes us, our foundation, our stability. And when we're stable, there's nothing that's going to blow us down. When our roots are deep, there's nothing that is going to make us move, to make us to bend and not break. So that's a little synchronicity happening. So you might want to delve into yourself, find out like what's going on. If you have feelings for something, maybe you're pissed off at somebody, or maybe you are starting to have romantic feeling towards somebody. Maybe you want to delve deeper and say, I'm feeling this way. This is somebody that I wasn't expecting to feel this way about, or this person pisses me off. What is it about them that pisses me off? Is it something that's reflected in me? Is it a lesson that I need to learn? So it could be about, learning more about yourself, being reflective, introspective, meditating, connecting with your higher power. There might be downloads that you need to hear is what I'm hearing. Downloads, a chance for you to connect, with ancestors, guides, guardians. Now I hear hope. And again, that's with this, I feel like there's something that you're reaching for, some kind of dream that you're reaching for. And it says hope is a beam of light in the darkness, which is exactly what a star is. So I feel like something is going to be coming on through that you've been hoping for, that you've been wishing for. But I feel like it's not something that you expect. It might be coming out of the blue. Let's see what else is happening. Friendship. Cherish friendship. They are harbors for your soul. So you might be reconnecting with friends, or this might be Spirit saying to, maybe some friends are reaching out to you, or, somebody calls and invites you somewhere, or maybe you're thinking of somebody. Maybe it's an indication that you should reach out to them. Maybe some kind of memory crossed your mind, or maybe it's their birthday. But it's like indicating, and I'm hearing that if you need somebody to lean on, your friends are always there. You're never alone. You might need your friends to get through something, is what I just heard. Rely on your friends for help. It takes a village Self-love. Self-love is the foundation of all love. You have to feed yourself before you are able to nourish anybody else. So if you have a family, if you are, say you are, have a, people who work below you, you're a supervisor or whatever, you have to make sure that you're taking care of yourself before you are able to take care of anybody else or meet anybody else's needs. So make sure you're well rested, you're well fed, you are mentally clear. These are important things that need to happen when you are find yourself, you know, nourishing a lot of people from your cup. Hi, Jasmine. So it's not just um, you're not just doing it for yourself, but it really is for the good of others. But you really need to. I mean, I know I grew up in the kind of community where it was like, you pray for everybody else first and then you put yourself last all the time. And it's really not the way it should be. It should be you pray for yourself so you can help other people. Because if you're not okay, then you can't give to other people. If you're not feeling good, if you're not mentally well, if you're not physically well, if you're just running on your last little bit of fuel, you can't help other people. But Spirit wants you to be able to help other people. Maybe you are going to be the one giving advice with this self-care. You have to fill your own cup before you can feed others from it. All right, so let's see what's in. Ooh, where are my? There they are. Excuse me. I'll put my tarot cards over here. Okay, so I am going to go in order of questions. Let me see. Here, Witchy, how are you? I just saw, did I read that you had a funeral? One will be there. I have to leave my apartment. After the collection, one, will there be a reason why I have to leave the apartment? Okay, let's see. Spirit, I'm shuffling for Witchy right now. Is there any reason why she'd have to leave her apartment? Shuffling for Witchy. Is there any reason why she'd have to leave her apartment? Already dropping cards. Okay, so I don't know if this has anything to do with your apartment, but I feel like you are down in the dumps, Witchy. And I feel like I can tell you this because you're on my channel all the time. I hope you don't mind. Um, but I feel like you're down in the dumps, and um, I feel like you might be getting advice from somebody who doesn't have your best interest in mind, or you feel like somebody might have disconnected from you. We have the Sun in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. I'll answer your other question next with my pendulum because it's more of a yes or no question. But I also feel like you're trying to focus on what matters, and you're trying to get things done and fill your cups and make sure that you are taken care of. But I feel like there's like a blockage there for you. The good thing about the Sun in reverse is that even though the Sun is in reverse, the Sun still comes out every day. So this is your energy every day. But when it's in reverse, it's like a feeling of of glum. It's like somebody is, in this Knight of Cups, I feel like somebody younger, or there's somebody who is making you angry or isn't showing, I don't know, somebody's irritating you, I feel like. But I'm going to answer this question about is there a reason why I would have to leave my apartment? So, Spirit, I am asking this question for Witchy. Is there a reason why she'd have to leave her apartment? Asking for Witchy. It's circling right now, so bear with me a second. I can't rush this. No. The answer was clearly no. And then we have any advice from past on loved ones. Okay, so that might be actually, let's see. Is there advice from past on loved ones? Guides, guardian angels, ancestors. Anyone have messages for Witchy? Any messages for Witchy? Okay, so it feels like you're carrying a lot right now. Carrying a lot. Yeah, again, with the wounded. Witchy, what is going on here? And then we got the Handman. It's like you're waiting for to be enlightened. You're waiting for somebody to give you advice or somebody to say the right thing. But what I'm seeing is that you have to have faith in the universe. You have to do the work. You know, these beasts here represent the light and the dark side. You know, it's weighs less to work on your light side, but to work on your shadow self is really hard. To dig deep and bring up suppressed feelings and information, things that you've hidden for so long. But the main thing here with the Chariot, this charioteer does not have any reins. This charioteer is relying on the universe and or their higher power to bring them to where they're meant to be. And I feel like if this, but that nothing can happen until these are worked on, until these get up and start moving. And they can't get up until they're addressed. So I feel like you are looking for enlightenment. You're looking, you know, you're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling like you're wounded. But the bottom line is you have to work on yourself. The bottom line is that you have to really be reflective, again, like we saw in the overall energy, and work on yourself. Be introspective, reflective, and see what's going on so we can get these beasts moving. And then you have to rely on your higher power to take you to where you need to be. Because it's like this chariot is ready to go. The charioteer is ready. The beasts are there. And the universe is waiting on you to put in the work. I hope that was helpful. That was a lot for just a 5-card reading? 4-card reading? It was spot on for your writing today? Really? Hi, Jasmine. Why do Sean Treese tell me I cannot open the counter at my job? I open all the time. Okay, so they're looking at it as give and take. There's some kind of fairness that they're did they say it's not fair that you get to do that? Maybe they feel left out, or I feel like this person, though, might actually go and tell somebody that you've been opening this counter. and try to get you in trouble. Just an FYI. Because this is about things working out, and I feel like this person is gonna, I hate to say tattletale because that sounds immature, but I feel like this person is immature. It's like they want you to get in trouble. They're saying, it's not fair, but, and they're looking for justice. We have these two, maybe this is a Libra you're dealing with. Something's not fair, something's imbalanced, they're going to say. Why do they get to do it and I don't? That kind of immaturity, and I feel like this person doesn't really like working with you, or you don't like working with this person. But yeah, they're going to try to get you. They might go to somebody higher up and try to get you in trouble. They might have already. Does that make sense at all? No, she told she could not open or behind it. I never trust anyways. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. Prabha. Okay, why Mark just stares at me and doesn't initiate anything? Oh, he's one of those guys. Oh boy. What? I'm shuffling for Prabha. Why is Mark just staring at her and not initiating anything? Why doesn't Mark initiate anything? Why? This is for Prabha. Why isn't Mark initiating anything? I feel like he doesn't have self-esteem. It's like he's waiting with this hangman energy. He's waiting. Are you giving him indications that you feel something? Because I feel like he's really unsure here. He wants to. He really wants to come towards you. But I feel like he's unsure. I think you need to make, he wants to make sure that, have you talked to him? Are you continuing to talk to him? I mean, this person wants to come to you. Look, he's wants to offer you or ask you out on a date or something. But I feel like he's waiting for an indication. He wants an indication from you, Prabha. Hi, Sagar. Oh, I'm so sorry that your friend passed away. That is tough. It's very hard losing friends, losing family. It's just all very, it's a lot. I'm so sorry. Sagar, can you please tell me about my girlfriend? She came back. Is she serious about a relationship? So she did come back. We were wondering that. Let's see. I feel like you're worried. You're worried about the relationship. No, she is not worried about your relationship, though. She is very serious about your relationship. Like, she sees you wanting the relationship, the family, the friends, the home. You're emotionally stable. She finds that she can trust you. You make her happy. I think she just needed time. But yeah. I feel like you are the one who's wary. But of course you would be if she left you and came back. Of course you're wondering if you can trust. But I do feel like this is the real deal. You're very important to her. Okay. Then I have school and management's not going right. Oh, witchy. I can tell something's off. I am wondering if Philip meet new woman in real life in the near future. Okay, I'm shuffling for Maria. Is Philip going to meet another woman in the near future? Okay, I'm going to ask the pendulum because it's more of a yes or no question. Okay, Spirit, I am asking for Maria. Is Philip going to meet somebody in the near future, another woman, for a relationship? It's spinning right now. It says rephrase. Okay, so will Philip meet a new woman and be in a new relationship? It's a strong no. What will happen with me and Philip in the future? Okay, let's see. Maria wants to know what will happen with her and Philip in the future. Shuffling for Maria. What does her future with Philip look like? What does her future with Philip look like? It looks like you're not going to stay together, but you're better off that way. Because once you detach from him, then luck is going to come your way. You're going to be a lot better off without him. So it doesn't look like you guys are going to stay together, but it's going to be for the best because a lot of good things are going to be coming towards you once you're able to cut that cord. Okay. She could not open or be behind it. I never trust anyways. I'm so scared by just this happening to me. With Mark? Prabha? With Mark? Oh. Okay, Cyan. How are you? Cyan wants to know. Wants a couple cards for the next 30 days. What is the outlook for the next 30 days? I feel like you're going to find your people, or you're getting together with people, like-minded people. It could be like with like a group you belong to, like a support group or somebody that you feel very close with. You feel you share the same energy. But I do feel like you're trying to seek clarity on something, or you're questioning. Maybe you have questions for people in this group, or maybe it's continued learning. Maybe you're taking a class in something. But I feel like there's a lot of healing going on. There is a lot of care, like a lot of care, a lot of healing. But I feel like you're seeking clarity at the same time. Um, maybe you're learning how to take care of somebody. I feel like maybe it could be like a nursing class, or I'm seeing like health or wellness kind of atmosphere. Um, but this is a group that you are going to, if you're not already, you're going to find yourself, you click immediately with. But I feel like it's somewhere where you're going to ask a lot of questions. So that makes me think like learning, um, questioning. Maybe you start to delve into your shadow self, or maybe it's like some kind of therapy is what I just heard. Healing therapy, that would make sense. Of course, Jasmine. Hi, Dee Dee. Of course. Prabha. Is Rohit, this is for Dee Dee, is Rohit jealous with Sandeep over me? I messaged Rohit, he ignored me, didn't reply. We are still in no contact. Okay. Okay, I'm shuffling for a Dee Dee. Shuffling for a Dee Dee. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, everybody. Hit that notification bell, too. That will let you know when I am going live. And also, I've been getting to go more impromptu lives. Unfortunately, this week I won't be able to. There's a lot of things happening at my full-time job. So I'm going to have to spend more time there this week. So I'm not going to have a chance to do any impromptu readings. But I'm going to try to do more of them. It looks like somebody is trying to gain more clarity. It looks like somebody needs to take the blindfold off. I'm not sure that Rohit is interested. Like, you're at a crossroads with, like, should I start something with somebody else or keep Rohit, like, on the back burner? But I don't think he's interested the way you are. Yeah, you need to be working on another avenue. There's other people who are interested in you. I do feel like you need to recognize that. See things from a different angle. There are other people who have way more interest in you. And I don't think Rohit is it. I don't know if he's jealous, though. I just don't think he's interested in the way you are. Yeah, he's just not passionate enough about the relationship. But I don't feel jealousy. Oh, so Sagar, you don't care about your girlfriend being back? You just want your business to go. Okay, well, I really do think she's into you, though. You make her feel safe. You're welcome, Maria. Oh, hi, B. How's it going? Okay, so I got, this flew out as I was just shuffling in general. So there's somebody who is not able to trust somebody emotionally. So I don't know who that's for, but definitely, let's see what else comes out. This is for the collective, nobody specific. Page of missed opportunities. See, it sounds like somebody's paying more attention to somebody who is not emotionally available, and that you're missing opportunities with other people. This person is maturing. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So as you're paying attention to this other person, we have another person who is actually interested in you maturing and becoming this king energy. They've already gone through the page. They've at the Knight right now. Pretty soon they're going to be the King of Pentacles, and you're going to have missed this opportunity, is what I'm getting. That's just a collective read. Not is for no one specific. Okay, Maria has another. Oh, wait. B has a question. Hey, I had a good read here. Maria asks, will Philip meet a girl in real life from the online game he plays, League of Legends? Is Philip going to meet a girl on League of Legends? You know, Maria, you're bringing in a lot of negative energy. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be real. That with you overthinking about these people who he's playing games with or what he's doing, you're bringing that energy into your relationship. For this to end, this anxiety, you have to stop thinking about it, because you are bringing this on yourself. And I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm saying it to educate you. And just to give you a little advice. I know you don't ask for it, and forgive me if I'm overstepping. But I feel like the more you dwell on who, excuse me, of who he's talking to, who he's flirting with, the more energy, that kind of energy you're bringing into the relationship. Like, yeah, the energy might already be there. He might already be doing these things. But you're bringing more into it. So the more you keep dwelling, the more it's going to happen. Because that's energy. That's the way it works. It's science. So if you're dwelling on him and being jealous of these people, the more it's going to happen. So the best thing for you to do is stay present. Focus on yourself. Get a hobby. Do something else. I know you're in school, so I don't know how you find all this time to focus on Philip and then do the things you're doing. What was it, a biology major or something? Like, you had a final in biology? Something along those lines. So I know you're a smart woman. From the looks of your picture, you're beautiful. He doesn't deserve you. Especially if he's treating you like this. And like I said, it's just because you need to know your worth. And again, I apologize if I'm overstepping, but I do feel like you do deserve a lot more than this guy has to offer. And every time you ask, it's like you have to pull away. You're missing opportunities, is what I'm just getting. Missing opportunities. Rebirth. You need to start over. It's not even answering questions about him anymore. It's like the universe is concerned about you. And I'm concerned about you. I want you to have everything that you deserve. And I feel like you don't see that worth in yourself. And maybe I'm wrong. But I just feel like, I know you've been with him for 9 years. I know all this, but I just hope you can see your worth. And I'm going to stop talking about it now. I'm so sorry if I overstepped. Okay, so I'm shuffling for B. Can you do a pull for me and how this week will be? I sure can, B. Okay, so shuffling for B. How is this week going to go for her? What's the energy for B this week? Energy. Wait, I saw one flip over. Now you're hiding? There it is. Okay, things are coming in for you. Things are moving along rapidly from what I just heard. I just heard Spirit say rapidly. Things are moving along for you this week. Can I get another? We have the Chariot card. Spirit, can I have one more card for B? Rapidly to where? Rapidly to doing what? What's coming in rapidly? Tell me about this Chariot. Thank you. Okay, now I don't understand that because we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Can we clarify this Three of Cups in reverse for B? Things are going to get smoother for you, but I feel like you might have to cut some people off. Things are going to go smoothly for you, but it's like you don't have the energy to deal with certain people. Maybe you're running into people, or you have plans to run into people, and you're feeling like, ugh, I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough energy to deal with this person. I don't think you're meaning it in a bad way. It's just like, you know how like you can take certain people in small doses is what I always say. Oh, I can deal with them in small doses. And I feel like that's kind of like the energy you're giving. Like, oh, I might have an invitation somewhere, or I might be doing something, or I might be running into these people, and you kind of don't want to. It's like you have to focus on yourself because your cup is empty. So you might say no to going to a party or to going out with people, or you might want to stay in a day and just call it a me day. Take care of yourself, focus on yourself. This could be, I just heard show the glow up card. This glow up card came over in the overall energy reading. So Spirit just said to show you this. So you might want to focus on you and your self-care and self-love, rather than putting yourself in the situation where you just maybe don't want to be. You know, you are allowed to take some time to yourself, because it looks like your cup is just about empty if it's not empty already. So you have that coming in for you. I also feel like you might need to, again, to work on your shadow self and trust the universe more, to put faith in that you're on the right track, and start to believe that. You might be doubting yourself sometimes, but I do feel like Spirit's saying, no, if you trust trust the process. I just heard, trust the process. I was going to say, trust the road you're going down. Trust the process, and you're going to be fine. You're moving along, but I feel like there's going to be something with like an invite or a group of friends, and you're kind of like, kind of just wanted to stay home this Friday. You know, something along those lines. Okay. Okay. Maybe she'll not do something. Oh, so Sagar, your girlfriend doesn't do anything? Sagar, is she not working? She just comes back? You know what, Maria, one day you're going to stop crying over this guy. This person isn't worth your tears. He's not thinking about crying over you. He's too busy playing video games. So he's not sitting there getting upset over you. So why waste your tears on somebody who is not going to waste time or tears on you? Oh no, Sagar, I'm so sorry. So that's why you're kind of hesitant to go all in with this person. I would be scared too. Did you let her back into your life? Like, is she back with you? Did you say, like, okay, let's get back together? Did you agree with it? Okay, Jasmine. It is in my intentions to put in my 2 weeks at my job. We'll have a good luck apply for a job for a new one. Okay, shuffling for Jasmine. Yep. I feel like you feel like you're stuck at this job. I feel like you've stayed there because you're comfortable, essentially. People are always praising you. You're really proficient at what you do. I feel like you could do better elsewhere, but I feel like you've been stuck there. It's a never-ending cycle. I think you've been talking about getting a new job for a while, and you've just been stuck. Because, the Ten of Swords in the upright is ending a cycle, moving on to the next. Okay, so when it's in the reverse, you're stuck. You're stuck in a cycle. You feel comfortable. The people are making you feel comfortable. Maybe you've worked with these people for a long time, or you really like the people you work with, and that's probably the reason why you stayed for so long. But I do feel like you've been thinking about leaving for a long time. This has been in the back of your mind for a while. Now, will Jasmine have luck getting a new job if she leaves this one? Yes, I'm taking the Lovers as a yes, you will. I feel like you're going to come together with a new job pretty quickly. So start updating your resume, Jasmine. It's time that you piece out of your old job and look for a new one. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Maria. And I only mean to help. I'm not trying to berate you or belittle you. I really just only mean to help you. No, he's not. You see me pulling the cards. The cards I'm pulling are not answering for him anymore because all they're answering for you is to get out of this relationship. That's the energy that's surrounding you. The cards aren't answering. They feel your energy. And the energy surrounding you is get out of this relationship. But you have to stay present and stop focusing on this. Oh, you got an A. That's amazing. See, I'm so proud of you. See, focusing on yourself, paying attention. I honestly don't know how you have time with your full-time job, you're at school, studying. You should be proud of yourself. You're worth so much more. Okay, so Heavenly. I am shuffling for Heavenly. She would like a love reading. So I just pulled 2 cards, Heavenly, to see what is going on for this card pull reading. I hope that's okay. I'm shuffling for Heavenly. Thank you. Can I get one more? Okay, so we got the Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Heavenly. So, Queen of Cups, you are such a love bug. It's like you have such a good energy and a loving heart, and I feel like you love hard. So when you fall in love with people, or not even romantically, but when you're in any kind of friendship or situationship or romance, or this could be your kids, whatever it is, everybody who you love knows it, and you make sure that they know it. But I feel like romantically, you are stuck in a cycle. Now, this could be a cycle with the same person. Maybe the same person keeps coming back to you, or you keep going back to the same person. Or you keep focusing on the same type of person, and it's constantly letting you down. And you're wondering, why do I keep getting these losers? Because they're all the same type of person. So if you really truly want love, it has to be a different type. Okay? Because what you're looking for now isn't working. So Spirit might be asking you to open your heart to different types of people, open your mind, and keep an open heart and mind to something else coming in. This could also be that you are stuck in a cycle with this person. Maybe you're too comfortable and you're not feeling like you're loved back, and that makes you feel like you're stuck, and you really, there's not that connection anymore, but you're too comfortable to get out. Because you're filled with so much love and you have so much love to give, but I don't feel like it's reciprocated the way you want it to be. It's like you really, really want to be loved the way you love people. Okay, let's see. Oh, so see, your coworkers are super fake. Oh, so it's not like you're staying there for your coworkers, but you're staying there nonetheless. Okay, so Sagar asks, can you please tell me about his girlfriend's intentions after... Is she after his money? Is Sagar's girlfriend after his money? Is Sagar's girlfriend after his money? Oh, I was told to take this one. Yes. It's like she's waiting for you to take... It's like you feel like she's like your weakness. Because you do have a lot of love and care for her. I do feel like she sees that you are such a hard worker, and good things are coming in for you, but that's because of your hard work. She might think it's luck, but this fortune, Wheel of Fortune, is coming in because you work so hard for it. It's not because of you're just sitting around. You work really hard. But I do feel like she's back in your life because, like, you have a little weakness for her. Weakness in your heart. You still love her. Is she after his money? Sagar, I feel like it has to end. I'm going to ask the pendulum. Spirit, I'm asking for Sagar. Is his girlfriend after his money? It's circling right now. Yes, is a straight yes. Yes. So, I mean, now I do see death as a rebirth, but I feel like that's a rebirth for you. I feel like this something has to come to an end for you to be set free. Is the phrase I just heard is set free. But of course, it's your free will. Is right for me because I'm afraid what Pope are going to think and react to it. Is right. Okay, is right decision for me because I'm afraid what people are going to think. I think that means people are going to think and react to it. Okay, so what is the right decision for me? You're moving to a different job. Okay, so Jasmine wants to know if it's the right decision for her. Is looking for a different job the right decision? It's gonna definitely take a lot off your plate. I feel like you give a lot to this place. Yes, walking away and finding your true happiness. We have the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Cups in that sequence. So if you leave to find your happiness, you're going to find emotional happiness. It's like the spirit is telling you to leave. You need to let go of this overwhelming. You're just overwhelmed. You need to let go, walk away, and it's going to lead to ultimate happiness. Emotional happiness. You're not going to be so stressed. So I do believe, Jasmine, that it is the right decision for you. Guys, don't forget to click on like and subscribe. Also, that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live. Can I get a love? Jasmine wants a love reading. She's currently single. Okay, Heavenly is saying, I feel like, oh, okay. So see, everybody can see you're full of love. You feel like people are copying your love language. Jasmine wants a love reading. You haven't even broken up, Maria. So he's still living with you. Okay, so Jasmine, I feel like there's like an older person who is in your energy, who is attracted to you, or I feel like they don't want you to be with, or they don't agree with somebody who likes you. I feel like there's a King of Pentacles energy coming in. I feel like, Jasmine, this person might be older than you. Um, they might own their own business. They might already even have a family from a different relationship. I feel like they're established. And I feel like this Emperor energy, who might be like a father figure or somebody that you really look up to, maybe this could be even your best friend, um, might be saying to you, are you sure you won't like this guy? Like, is this somebody that you really are into? I feel like somebody is trying to sway you not to be with this person. And if this person isn't in your energy, they will be soon. There's somebody coming in towards you who really has an interest in you. Like I said, they are established. You're going to know them because they are established. They are independent, and they might already have, even like a couple kids from a different relationship. They might own a home. I feel like they're pretty well established, and I feel like somebody is saying, somebody who cares about you is saying, I don't know if I like this connection. Of course, they're just looking out for you, but yeah, I do see somebody coming in, Jasmine. Okay, Sagar is asking, what should they do? Wants to know, what should he do about his girlfriend coming back? Wasn't this just a death card? This is giving you anxiety. It's giving you anxiety, but I feel like they want to work on it. They're giving the energy that they want to work on it. And I feel like you're going to say, okay. You're going to trust that. I mean, I know that it's giving you anxiety, but until you speak up about that, she wants to work on it. And I feel like you're going to be okay with working on it. Maybe you do want to give it another chance. And see if she's telling the truth. But I feel like you need to go to like counseling or something along those lines. Thank you, Maria, for liking and subscribing. How old are they? Do you know them? Does Jasmine know who this is? I just heard older. But I just saw somebody might be coming in for you. That might be the younger version. Like a younger person might be coming in before this King of Pentacles energy. Somebody might be interested in like a booty call or like a one-night stand situation. So be on the lookout for that. But this is just going to be very short-lived, this person coming in for you, Jasmine. Okay, so Maria is asking, Will I find a doctor to remove the bump on my forehead? Is Maria going to find a doctor? No. I don't see that you're going to have luck finding a doctor who is going to remove the bump. Not right now, at least. I would keep your eyes out, Jasmine. There is somebody coming into your life. How is Jasmine going to meet this person? Thank you, Sagar. How is Jasmine going to meet this person that's coming into their life? How is Jasmine going to meet this person? Just this one? It just says stay present. Stay present. It's going to be somebody you're waiting for, but you have to stay present. You don't ask too much, Sagar. Witchy. Okay, Jasmine, it says that you have to start paying attention to what's coming in for you. You're not paying attention to these people who are coming in. But it looks like you need to go out, or this connecting from somebody from... Pay attention to what is coming in for you. I feel like you aren't paying attention to opportunities. Yeah, there is somebody who's going to come in and offer you their cup. But you have to be willing to do the work. Either go out or get on some dating apps. I don't know. But there is somebody who's going to be interested in you. Oh, Sagar, you are so sweet. I love you guys so much. Well, it was the cup, so it might be a water sign, but we got the King of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with an earth sign as well. But I am going to end this here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also for hitting that notification bell. I am going live on Mondays and Thursdays. Sometimes I do an impromptu reading, so you're going to want to hit that notification bell to let you know when I go live. But this week, I'm only going to be going live those 2 days. Like I said, very busy week. But I can't wait to see you guys on Thursday. I really, really look forward to it. So we'll talk soon. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Hope to see you. I from never work out. Oh yeah, dating apps never work out for me either. I'm Melissa. All right, thank you guys. Love you, and be well. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.